Hello people, I'm Vito and welcome back to some more Custom Robo with Robberlink.
Hello.
So where we last left off, we broke up the fight with the couple that's next door and we
met Team Dark Blue.
Yeah. And we got these last time. Interesting. So now we're off to some place called Daimon, the Chinese restaurant, because that's where we're headed next.
Gah! You scared me.
Oh yeah, that's right. She didn't wake us up this time. It was Harry on the phone.
What happened? You woke up on your own?
No, Harry called me. I've got work to do.
Oh. And I was so proud of you for having woken yourself up for once, but you didn't. Oh well.
Yeah, right. Look, I have to go. I have to get to the Daimon Chinese restaurant.
Oh, Daimon, that place is the best. The owner's a great chef. His name is Dendai Don. Tell him I sent you. He can make anything. Ramen, gyoza, fried rice, sour pork, egg and mayonnaise, pizza. That sounds disgusting.
It's like, wait a minute. It's like, hold up right there.
It sounds delicious. I'm making myself hungry.
So, where's Daimon?
You don't know? Just go north and a little east.
Alright, let me check up on everyone else first.
You're in a rush to get to Daimon? Don't you think you should get moving then?
Nope, I gotta check this first.
Don't you worry about my office. Shouldn't you be getting on your way to Daimon? Don't you worry about my...
I went to the right, not back towards it.
Daimon is good. I can eat and eat and eat and never feel full. Head north if you want to go to Daimon.
Okay.
Did you know you should head north?
North. That's this way, right? Yeah. Alright.
Technically.
And then east. Yep, there it is. How could this have happened? Or no, how could have this happened? It's terrible. Aw, dude man, you're here. We were too late, it seems. Poor guy. He was dead before we arrived. Looks like mental shock must have killed him. You can take real physical damage in a robo battle. But it takes a tremendous amount of stress to actually kill someone. I go to all the trouble of coming here in person, and this is what I get?
It was already too late when we arrived.
You're late. Things have gotten pretty bad here.
Harry, what are you doing here?
We got a call, but it came too late. Whatever happened, it was over before we got here.
Bounty hunters? Bah. We've got it from here, so why don't you all beat it?
Say what?
We've got a job to do, and you bounty hunters aren't part of it.
Oh, is that so? Sure, you show up for these cases, but for the small ones, you don't even bother.
That's easy for you to say. You bounty hunters are free to pick your missions, but we police have far more responsibility.
Where's the law when regular average folks need it, huh? Can't be bothered? Is that it? You're not looking after the people who need you.
Why do I even waste my time on a waster like you? You're nothing like your sister. You! Leave it, Harry. It's out of our hands now.
Harry, let's go. Try not to murder anyone. Come on, dude man. Wait, you got a minute? Roy, according to the witness, the victim was fighting some sort of autonomous robo.
What did you say?
Autonomous robo, are you deaf? And when it killed the victim, it fled the scene.
It's like, no, I'm not deaf. I just wanted to hear you say it again. For no apparent reason. Should I sound dumb?
You don't even know where a toilet is.
So the commander got away? No, you're not getting it. It means the robo itself ran away.
An autonomous robo moves itself without having any commander dive into it. They were designed for manual and repetitive labor. I've never heard of one that fights, though. Which is why I have to ask you for a favor, Marcia. I need your help.
What? Me?
You know I'm going to ask you. I need you to do a half dive and read the victim's last thoughts.
What?
Please, I'm begging you. With your power, we should be able to find some clue we can use.
But I...
Hey, Roy, ask her to help.
Help her, dang it. What? Why should I have to beg this mercenary nobody to help us in our investigation?
An excellent point, and well made. But if, for example, you had even a fraction of her skill and power, maybe you wouldn't have to. So swallow your foolish pride and do it!
You know, something I realized, at least I don't know if it's changed now, but when she first came in, the voice you were giving her sounded like Rouge the Bat.
That's what I was trying to do, actually. And I think I've kind of lost it.
But I... Marcia, please.
You call that asking a respected fellow law enforcer for help? Say it like you mean it.
What? Shut it, Harry. Marcia, business is business. If you think you can take it, then give the cops a hand.
I don't know, Ernest. I haven't done a half dive in so long. I'm not even sure I can still.
I'm not sure I'm following this. But I don't think Marcia can help out here.
I know, but we need her help. There's no one else we can turn to. Marcia, we understand if you can't do it, and we won't blame you if you fail. Please, help us.
Alright. Let me concentrate.
I'm sorry, I'm getting a little out of breath from all the talking.
Sorry. I guess I'll just do this. I already get the gist, but what's a half dive?
It's when Marcia dives partway into a robo. She's the only person who can do this. Remember what I told you a while back? Marcia's had this special power since she was young. Marcia can dive into a robo that's already been registered by eye contact. It doesn't mean she can control a pre-registered robo, though. However, she is able to read the commander's remaining cognition. So whatever the commander saw through his robo's eyes, she sees. She can even read that guy's last thoughts. Kinda gruesome, huh? Only thing is, when she does this...
I'm starting.
Marcia? What's wrong? What happened?
Dude man, calm down, I'll explain later. Marcia, how'd it go? What'd you find out?
I don't know, I literally just started. Give me a second, you freak. The victim wasn't fighting a custom robo.
Right, it is me still. What do you mean?
It didn't look like a robo. I've never seen anything like it. It was like a living thing.
That's ridiculous. No living thing can enter the Holosseum.
You're right.
Holosseum.
It's just not possible.
But everything about it is different. It doesn't move like a robot. It doesn't even look like one.
Did you see what it was?
Only vaguely. It's just...
I've heard enough. There's no way that could happen.
Shut up, Roy. Marcia, what? Just what?
I've never felt such overwhelming power.
It's like, a seal door! Destroy it!
What?
It's the beginning of Lord of the Rings where he's telling him to throw it into a volcano.
Ah, right. It's been a long time since I've seen
I
that.
think, unless I got the name wrong. I could have. I'm not that knowledgeable about Lord of the Rings. Voice crack. Come to us with HQ. We'll want to make a composite sketch of the robo you saw.
Hey, whoa there! Look at her. Marcia's in bad shape. The stress of the half dive is getting to her. Now you see what she has to go through every time she does this.
We're sorry about that. but as a citizen, she must comply with any and all police squad orders.
Roy, we're asking for their cooperation, not the resentment. Be civil.
Forgive me.
As if. Look at you, barking like a dog but still taking orders from my own sister. Loser.
Harry, you're out of line. Thank you for your hard work, Marcia. You must understand that this is extremely important and we desperately need your help. I know you're feeling a little weak, but we won't ask you to do anything strenuous, I promise. So please, would you come with us to Police HQ and tell us more about what you saw? What? To Police HQ?
Marcia, all your... Excuse me. Hairball. Marcia, you alright? You can rest up if you're not feeling up to it.
No, I'll go. I want to go. I'm fine.
Just don't overexert yourself. We'll wait for you back at the office. Well, Mira, take care of Marcia. Hey, Harry, dude man, let's go. So the plot thickens.
Indeed. Much like anything I cook, because I can't cook.
I'm not sure if that entirely makes sense, but we'll go with it as if it did.
I'm just trying to fill up the silence.
Fair enough.
What's taking Marcia so long? I wonder if she's okay.
Marcia will be fine. She's got a strong will. She's not like you. Ow.
Aw, that's not nice. But how come Marcia was so willing to help those cops? I mean, she hardly argued at all.
Say, Harry, what's so special about a half dive? Why can't anyone else do it?
I don't know much about it. It's a rare talent. I've never met anyone else who can do a half dive.
Really? But there might be others? I've never even heard about half dives before now. Yeah.
A couple of days ago, you didn't even know what a custom robo was.
Fair enough.
Well, according to my sis, Marcia's the only commander alive today who can do a half dive.
Wow, she's pretty extraordinary, isn't she?
Well, she's something all right, but it doesn't sound all that great. Her power makes her extremely sensitive, emotionally speaking, I mean.
How so?
For example, you ever have times where there's something on your mind? Don't you get worried? Well, in Marcia's case, take those worries and multiply them by 100. She gets so stressed out, she just freezes.
That's pretty sensitive.
Yeah, she's been like that since she was a child. That's why she seems so distant. She needs the distance to keep from getting hurt by people. See, it's like this. Marcia's big brother always used to protect her.
That's rough, being that sensitive and losing both your parents and your brother?
Yeah, she really sort of hit rock bottom. It took a lot of work for Marcia to get where she is now.
Hey, that's enough out of you. If I even catch you guys treating her differently because of this, I'll whoop you both good. I was expecting whip, but whoop? I'll whoop you both good. Whippersnappers.
It's the phone. Maybe it's Marcia.
Steel hearts, squeal? You squeal, we deal. Bleh. You squeal, we'll deal. This is Ernest. That's a tongue twister or something. Bogey, sorry about yesterday. Yeah, I knew he was a wanted man. I forgot my robo. That's why I couldn't catch him on the spot. What? Oh, I get it. You gave Dark Blue the job yesterday, so now you're handing one down to us today? Thank you. You're absolutely right. I'm a very loyal customer. Your cafe has great atmosphere. Oh, you're starting a poetry slam night? What makes you think I write poetry? Oh, you saw that? Well, I'll send the boys over right now. Alright, we've got work. Get over to Bogey's pronto. Seems like there's some guy making a killing on battle wagers. Bogey said the guy's incredibly strong, and he's gonna put Bogey out of business if this keeps up.
Huh? You're not coming, Ernest?
I don't think so. I feel like bad luck right now, especially after seeing that guy at Dendai Don's. Besides, I've got some light filing to do around the office.
Yeah, sure.
Hurry up. I'll send Marsha over when she returns. Okay, so we're going back to Bogies.
I guess so.
For some reason, it feels like it should already be the end of the episode, but it's not.
It kind of does.
It's so weird.
Also, man, has anyone heard of cars? Thanks for the call, Bogey. Steelheart's at your service.
Well, hello. I've been waiting for you, Harry. And you too, dude man.
Oh, great. Not you again. Why are you here?
Me? Oh, I'm sure it's mere coincidence. We thought we could use some nice tea after all our hard work, and we found a man in need. We would have resolved the situation right away, but Bogey insisted that we give you Steelheart's fellows a fair shot. And fair's fair, of course, so we're waiting until you screw up before we take over.
Fair's fair. Bogey called us, not you. This is our job.
Oh, please, Harry. Are you even listening? We're mercenaries. The job goes to the fastest team. But we're a generous group. We dark blue mercenaries. We'll fight for it. How about a 2-on-2 battle?
Fight for what? It's our job. You're just trying to steal it from under our feet.
Now that's rude. We thought we'd show some courtesy by waiting for you to arrive. You ought to be grateful. This will be a golden learning opportunity for you. Pay attention while I'm beating you down.
This guy's getting on my nerves. Hey, dude, man, we gotta rip him apart.
I'm afraid our victory's already secured. The actual fight itself is a mere formality, but if you wish. Sorry, Bogey, but we've got a score to settle here. Just wait a sec, okay? I don't care, just as long as someone takes care of my problem, alright?
Let me tell you a little more about 2-on-2 battles. In a 2-on-2 battle, your partner's gunshots and charges won't hurt you. However, you still take damage and get hit by your partner's pod or bomb blasts. Got it?
Right, so I should bomb you, right? Wait, who are you again?
Okay, full throttle. Let's rip him to shreds. That seems kind of violent.
Interesting. I guess I'll just jump right into it.
I wonder which one of those robos is whose.
I still can't see my number. Well, it's a good thing that guy who jumped out before me just decided to walk away.
Yep. Don't press the advantage, just, whatever.
It's like, yay, I'm out first. I think I'll walk away. Here. Alright. Switch and then shoot. Hello. Oops. I'm down.
Oh, nice.
It's like, for my bomb, it goes straight if I'm in the air, but arcs if I'm on the ground. But my natural instinct is to jump and then shoot it to make the arc go higher. But then it has no arc. See, like that?
Yeah, that is kind of weird. Like, you have to treat it the opposite.
Mm-hmm. Alright. It's like, dude, man, did you try shooting a bomb at me? By any chance? It's like, no, what are you talking about? Exhilarating! How best to measure one's skill than to permit him a victory? And did you learn something too? Well, I certainly hope you succeed in this mission. You look like you're in need of a less shady wardrobe. Or shabby. Wait, what was that face?
Very concerning.
The clothes make the man, after all. Shall we go?
Jerk. Can't even own up to the fact that we beat him. Anyway, that was a nice little waste of our time. Now we'd better get back to work. Whew. Okay, Bogey. Where can we find this guy you're after?
Past that door there.
Door? I don't see a door.
Oh, that's a false wall. There's a door hidden there. We hold the robo-battles in the back room. Anyway, this guy's been winning every match, and I'm losing money.
Hold on. Did you just say you're hosting gambling matches? That's illegal, man.
Well, I mean, what is illegal anyway? I mean, it's such a vague term, you know?
I get it. That's why you called us instead of the cops. You didn't want to get busted.
Maybe when you're older you'll understand. Listen, don't tell anyone, okay? What's in it for me? I mean, I can be quiet about it, or I can be really noisy. Hey, don't be that way. You'll be paid well if you pull this job off right.
Dude, man, just keep your mouth shut. It'll be easier on us all, if you know what I mean.
Well, I appreciate your discretion. Anyway, get in there to talk to the waiter. I'm really counting on you here. My voice is real inconsistent, you know, but whatever.
I wonder if any of these characters is important to the story.
Gray hair, gray hair, gray hair, gray hair. Oh, blue hair.
We should chat up the crowd for some info before we sign up.
Do you look special? Man.
Today just ain't my day. I'll barely break even if I bet on Shiner, and he's the odds-on favorite. But nobody's gonna beat Shiner, so there's no point in betting on anybody else.
Excuse me. If you enter a battle tournament, you can win it big, but you can also get pretty badly hurt too. Shiner's been winning all of the matches, so it's no fun to bet. That's why it's slow today.
I keep betting on the underdog, but Shiner keeps beating them. I'll never break even now.
That guy over there. Sorry. That guy over there hasn't placed one bet. He's just been sitting there watching the battles. What's he even doing here? Okay, so that's waiter, so let's talk to you first. I'm entering the next tournament. I'll probably bump into one of you depending on how they mix up the entries. Pardon me, but aren't you the one who's been winning all these matches? All the matches? You got the wrong person, buddy. You want to talk to Shiner. He's in the waiting room right now, with the other combatants.
You must be Harry and Dude Man. Bogey told me you'd be coming. We're hosting a battle tournament with 16 commanders. I was just making the entry lists for the next tournament. I'm determining your entry position now. Hold on a moment. It's like, I didn't even say anything. How do you know I want to be in this?
Beep.
Thank you for waiting. Harry is number 16 and Dude Man is number 9. Which one's been winning all the matches? That would be Shiner, entry number 1. I see. He's number 1, I'm number 16, and Dude Man is number 9. Dang! According to this, we won't get a chance to face him until the finals. And that means that Dude Man and I have to fight each other in the semifinals. Can't we change? Sorry, everything's done by computers. It's totally random. I can't change your number for you.
Oh, sure. Shiner is just so happens to be number 1 rank placement.
If I start messing around with the numbers, guests will think I'm fixing the matches. But I thought Bogey set this up for us. Ah, man. Well, I guess we'll just have to win your tournament. Please wait here. I'll call you when it's your turn.
Okay. Is it our turn yet?
Are you ready to go? Make sure you check the parts generator before the match.
You're not my father. I just hope there's a save point somewhere in the middle of it, though.
Let's hope.
I'm ready. Let's start.
Good, then we'll begin.
I mean, if not, I guess I could just do the same thing over.
The first battle would be Dude Man versus Paulie. Go for it, Dude Man. Don't worry, I've got tons of advice to get you through this.
I think you may have done this guy's voice, but if you don't want to, I could do it.
Yeah, you can go.
Whoa, whoa, hang on a sec. 2 against 1? That's not fair. I should be disqualified. I went by default.
Hey, chill, I'm not fighting, I'm just watching. Hang on, aren't you a cop? What's an upright member of the police squad like yourself doing in a place like this?
Shh, not so loud. How could you tell?
Doesn't he know he's wearing his uniform?
Wait a minute. You're those guys who busted the lab burglary. You must have recognized my distinctive features.
More like your distinctive uniform. You cops don't look the same to me. So wait, that means you're one of those guys the burglars beat up.
And you're one of those guys who shuts up. Insurance didn't cover any of my bills, so I'm trying to make some scratch on the side, okay?
Listen, guys, I'm sure you've got lots to catch up on, but we're trying to hold a tournament here.
I'm gonna do better this time. This time, I'm in it for the money.
Yeah, whatever you say, sport. Okay, my advice for you is to beat this guy up, but good. This guy's using a Strike Vanisher model. I know this because well, don't ask. Let me explain. Like the Shining Fire model, the Strike Vanisher's model's abilities are well balanced. But the biggest difference is that it has a stealth function built into it. Who would have guessed?
Stealth function?
If you do an air dash, this function will make your robo disappear, dodging incoming gunfire. But compared to a Shining Fighter model, it moves slowly. If you're going to use a Strike Vanisher, take advantage of its stealth ability to dodge gunfire. Got it?
Got it.
Okay, and one more thing. There's a Holocene called a Diamond Cell that the police squad uses. There's a magma zone in that Holocene, so be careful.
Magma zone?
Yeah, it's the red area. They'll take a lot of damage if you go into that.
It looks like lava. Because it is lava.
Good. How's that for irony, though? You're not a crook, but you're fighting a cop. Comedy.
So I imagine, I don't know if this is it or not, but you said the one you used to disappear? Like so it's probably the same model type?
I think that might be it.
Did you say it was a javelin?
Yeah, I believe so.
Might actually tell me. Yep, javelin.
Huh. Cool. I feel good. I remembered something.
The way the lava spots are like a flat, digital-ish looking surface reminds me of F-Zero GX. And it is the same era, GameCube
Yeah,
and
I was
all.
about to say, I guess it's just kind of the futuristic aesthetic everyone expected back in the early 2000s.
I mean, I like it.
Yeah, so do I.
Lucy?
I don't know, maybe it's just because I grew up with it too.
Ouch. Oh, I
You
missed.
missed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't change its direction once I start it. Alright. Now I get blown up. Yeah. Dang it.
Ouch. What?
I'm not sure what happened there, but okay. I tried doing a charge into him and it didn't seem to do anything.
Maybe he charged as well?
I don't know. Alright. Yeah, javelin.
Alright.
Okay, good. It saved.
Alright.
Why couldn't I have drawn an easier first match? So much for paying my bills.
With skills like those, how do you ever get to be a cop?
What, did he cheat his way to the A license or whatever?
Maybe.
Alright. So I think this is where we'll leave it here for now. So
Okay.
we'll see you next time.
Goodbye for now, folks.
Goodbye.